everybody, it is Lemon here, and as you can tell by my shirt and my glasses and the fact that it is June, it's Baja Blast season, guys. We are back once again with the Baja Blast, and I'm super excited for it. Super duper stoked. Sorry, I have been waiting a year for this. Well, almost a year. I stopped finding Baja Blast in 2021 back in September, but we're not talking about that. So, what is going on today? Well, this is going to be one of my longest videos ever because I'm going to be reviewing all four sodas associated with this year's, so 2022's Baja Blast lineup. Or, as we all know it now, the Treasures of Baja Island. Yeah, we're doing another promotion, but it's a little bit different this year. So, I'm going to go ahead and explain it real quick, and hopefully I do it right. Remember last year that there was 100 Days of Baja, and there was codes on the bottle of caps, and everybody, you could go online and you could redeem your codes in hopes that you would get some mini prizes or like the grand prize. I myself actually won a Baja Blast tumbler. I do not have it with me at the moment, but that's okay. So this year is different. They're not going to be handing out some small prizes this year. Instead, what they're doing is they're going to be giving out, I believe, a grand prize of I think $1,000 to a certain amount of people. I don't remember how many, but you also can enter your codes for a chance to win an all-exclusive Mountain Dew. We have no idea what flavor this is. Some people have theorized that it's pitch black, but there's no proof of that. We actually have no clue, so don't just go based off that. But if you guys want to sign up and you guys want to play along, go ahead, go to treasuresofbajaisland.com. Go ahead and register, read all the rules. But anyway, that being said, let's get started. First and foremost, because Baja Blast has returned yet again, we're starting out with OG Baja Blast. How can we not? So, some history about Baja before we come in case you don't know. Baja Blast is one of the longest lasting Mountain Dew flavors. It's been around for a long time. It first was introduced to Taco Bell in 2004, so it's been around for 18 years. Almost 2 whole decades, you guys. It's crazy. And of course, so many people have had this soda. It has become renowned, it's well loved, and it has been released every summer since 2014. So I believe that's 6-7 years of this being around now. And now it's been a while since I've had Baja Blast. Well, of course, in the bottle, it's been a year. But the last time I went to Taco Bell, I believe, was in February or March. So, I'm going to crack this open. And of course, I'm going to be reviewing this in my own way. But I think most people have already tried Baja Blast before. But if you haven't, you should. So smell-wise, we get the wonderful tropical lime flavor that is always going to be associated with Baja Blast. It smells really good. You know what? They make Mountain Dew candles, if you guys did not know. They sell the OG Mountain Dew candle flavor, or scent, on the Dew store for $9 a candle. They should make this into a candle, because it actually smells really good, and I would love to have this in a candle. Oh yeah. Yep. Classic nostalgia. I've been having this since I was a kid, you know. Every time I went to Taco Bell as a kid, I wanted Baja Blast only. I get that every single time I go to Taco Bell. It is very rare for me to leave Taco Bell without getting one of these. It's just this perfect hit of tropical lime. I'm not sure exactly, though, how to describe tropical lime, because it's not like most lime flavors that you find in beverages and things like that. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just a different sort of lime, and it's really smooth. The aftertaste of it is a subtle, you know, it's the same all the way throughout. It just kind of fades out a little bit, lingers on your tongue, but there's no overwhelming bad flavors or anything else, because this isn't a bad flavor at all. At all. It is one of the best. I have it highly ranked. No shame in that. No shame in that at all. But we're going to go ahead and I'm going to move on to the next flavor. Okay, so we are on to the next drink, which of course is the zero sugar format of Baja Blast. So we have Baja Zero Sugar. So originally this was supposed to come out in 2019, but they decided to cancel it. Why? I don't actually know. However, they brought it back in 2020, so we've had it for the past couple years, and I'm really stoked about that because I'm somebody who prefers zero sugar or diet drinks because I prefer low calorie, low sugar. I know it's not like healthy for you per se, but it's just a preference in terms of taste and whatnot. I just don't like to have a lot of sugary drinks, so that's why I was really excited. So this should, in theory, of course, taste the exact same as it always has. I don't think they've changed the format of it or the formulation of it, but I haven't had this since December of last year. I can't really remember what it tastes like. Smell-wise, I mean, of course, it's not going to smell exactly the same as Baja Blast because there's different sweeteners in here to make it zero sugar. So it's not as strong. It does have a similar smell, though, and I'm not mad at the difference at all. It's still really nice, but it's not a super strong smell, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's good. Sorry. I've always enjoyed both of them. I like both Baja Blast and Zero Sugar. I tend to buy more of this when it's around, though, of course, because Baja Blast I can get all the time at Taco Bell, you know? My Taco Bell has never run out of it, as far as I know, at least not when I go to Taco Bell. But I know that some Taco Bells, or at least I've heard, some of them do have Zero Sugar Baja Blast on tap, but a lot of them don't. I feel like most Taco Bells only have Baja Blast. So I'm actually not sure if there's any in the state of Texas that have zero sugar on tap, but it's not near me. So it has more of the sweetener taste in it. So it's not as tropical limey. It has kind of a lemony aftertaste to me personally, just a little bit. But it's not terrible. I like it. I think it's a good version of a zero sugar drink. So I'm not mad at it. I think it tastes pretty close. I think this is as close as they could get with a zero sugar form to the original Baja Blast. But it's time now to get into the new flavors because we have 2 this year. So if you remember last year in 2021, that was the very first time that PepsiCo decided to introduce 2 new Mountain Dew flavors to the Baja Blast lineup. It has never happened before. Last year we got Baja Punch, which was a tropical punch type of dew, and it was orange in color. I don't have any cans or bottles to show you. And the other one was Flash, which was like a pina colada, pineapple coconut flavor. Well, neither of those returned this year, unfortunately for some of you, because I do know that a lot of people liked both flavors. But for whatever reason, PepsiCo decided that they were going to pull it and that they were going to introduce different flavors to replace it. So I'm going to go ahead and get into that one. So the first new flavor that I'm going to go ahead and introduce to you guys is Mountain Dew Baja Gold. So I know what you might be thinking. Hey, wait a second. That looks exactly like Flash. Are you sure it's not the same thing? Well, pretty sure, because this just says that it has a blast of natural and artificial pineapple flavor. There's no coconut in here. However, there is one more thing that I would like to address real quick before I open it. As you guys know, there is another Mountain Dew flavor that exists called Maui Burst, which was exclusive to Dollar General. I don't know if it still is exclusive to Dollar General, but it was. It's pineapple Mountain Dew. And there was speculation when we found out that we were getting another pineapple flavor that Maui Burst and Gold were going to taste the same. And some people think it does, some people think it doesn't. Of course, I have not had this one yet, so I can't tell you at the moment. However, I'm hoping that it doesn't. Here's the reason why, though. I just want to explain the main reason. Every single Mountain Dew flavor that exists, aside from the originals, I mean the flavored ones besides original Mountain Dews, are all built from a base of original Mountain Dew. So Maui, in hindsight, is going to be original Mountain Dew with the pineapple syrup added to it. So that's what Maui Burst is. With Baja, every time that they've released a Baja Blast flavor, which of course hasn't been very often, but Flash and Punch, just for an example, it was based off of Baja Blast. That was the original base component, was Baja Blast, and they added more flavor on top. So, this has the base of Baja Blast. Maui has the base of Original Dew. In theory, they shouldn't taste the same. Now, they might taste close because this is pineapple, but they're not supposed to taste the same. We're gonna find out. And I'm hoping they don't, because I don't like Maui Burst. It's too sugary for me. So I'm really, really hoping that Gold tastes better. So let's go ahead and crack the bottle open. But I'm going to lean in actually real quick, and I'm going to show you some of the cool artwork on the side. I think it looks really nice. So, sorry that I forgot that. Smell-wise, it does not smell like Maui to me. Well, kind of. Okay. Pineapple has a similar smell. If you're going to use pineapple in a drink, it's pineapple. Unless you mix it with something, it's always going to smell like pineapple if that's your main goal. So, in a sense, it does smell like Maui. However, Maui has a stronger smell to it. That's a more sugary, sweet pineapple, and it really, really hits. This one is not like that. And you know what's funny? Is it's pineapple smelling, but you know what else I get a smell of? Tropical lime. I actually can smell it. So there's that. This is better than Maui Burst, hands down. This is so good. Wow, that's amazing. I actually really like this, guys. Alright, let me explain what's going on. So, first of all, this tastes exactly like pineapple with tropical lime combined together. You can taste both. As soon as you take a sip of that, you taste both. The pineapple flavor is not sugary sweet. It's not overwhelming. You can tell that it's there, but it's not like screaming in your face like Maui Burst does. Not even close. But what's really interesting to me is, to me, that tastes like I just actually ate a taste of pineapple. Because I think what happens is I like pineapple, right? I will buy it. I cut it up all the time at work because I work in the produce department. I think the reason why is because the lime flavor that they added to it, the ratio they got, the lime adds like the aftertaste citrusy bite that pineapple has. This actually tastes like you're eating a pineapple, except you're drinking it instead. Like, this is one of the most accurate pineapple flavors that I've ever had. Yeah. You know what? PepsiCo, if the CEO of PepsiCo or anybody who works at PepsiCo who has a say in decisions is watching this, bring this back next year. I'm serious. Bring it back. It's really, really good. Wow. Sorry, I wasn't actually expecting it to be as good as it is. Because the last flavor of the lineup I've heard is one of the best flavors of Mountain Dew that has been around in a while. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get into that one, and then we are gonna finish this thing. Alrighty, so the last flavor of this lineup, and this is one that I've only heard good things about on the Mountain Dew Discord that I have joined. I have not heard anyone say anything bad about this flavor. And what flavor is that? That would be Baja Mango Gem. Mango. I did say mango. Everybody, you heard it. Mango. You know how long it's been since we've had a mango flavor? Okay, I just want to point something out. If, as far as I know, and somebody you can correct me if I'm wrong, I'm totally cool with that. Mango has been like a release thing twice, I believe, but it was Game Fuel. Because as far as I know, they had like a Mango Game Fuel one, but then Mango Heat was also a thing. And I don't think that they were the same flavor. I think they were different. If I'm wrong, correct me. I didn't drink Game Fuel ever. I've never really had it. So if I'm wrong, go ahead, correct me. But I mean, in terms of an actual Mountain Dew itself, like soda-wise, I don't think we've ever had a mango flavor like that's just straight mango. I mean, because Southern Shock, you know, it's a citrus punch. It's got mango flavor in there, but it doesn't specifically say mango like this one does. I've been looking forward to this. I really have, because mango is actually a really good flavor, and I'm hoping that they did good with it. But actually, before I open it, I'm gonna show you guys the artwork. It's actually really cool. I like the designs that they did. It's like they're simple, but they're polished, which did you get my little joke there? You know, because it's mango gem and it's polished. Anyway, let's open this up. Give it a whiff. Oh, that's a nice mango. Not overpowering. It's very gentle, but it's there. It's mango-y. It smells really good. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. That's really good. I like that. Yeah. So once again, with this one, you can taste both the mango flavor and the tropical lime of Baja, and they work beautifully. I do think that this one tastes a little bit sweeter than Gold, but not in a bad way. To me, it tastes like, you know, they took a really nice, juicy, ripe mango that was just perfect, juiced it, put it in here. It works really well. It's not overpowering, it's not overwhelming. It's something you could probably finish the whole bottle of. I think, you know what? PepsiCo, I think you're getting better at Mountain Dew, because I'm going to just say this, and I know that this might be controversial, per se. When Flash and Punch were released last year, both of them were really overwhelmingly sugary to me. I'm not the only person who thinks this, but it's like some of the flavors that are around, like Maui Burst is another one, it's just, they taste so sweet and sugary and stuff like that. It's like they kind of overdo it. This year they dialed it back just enough, and I'm really thankful for that, because, I mean, like, with Punch, you know, because I drank a few bottles of Punch and stuff, but it was really sugary, and it was hard for me to, like, finish the entire bottle, like, and I didn't feel that great afterwards, because it was so intense. And here's the thing, I know that the sugar amount hasn't really changed. I don't think it has, but yes, it has. Just a little. Okay, gonna point something out real quick, in case you guys don't know. So, standard for 20-ounce bottles of Mountain Dew, the standard amount of sugar is about 77 to 78 grams of sugar per bottle, which is a lot. But both of these are 74. So they did dial it back a little bit, and, you know, they did better with the syrup ratio, definitely. So, but I think this one is really good. It is really, really good. Yeah, I like this a lot. Yeah, they should bring this one back too. Yeah, PepsiCo success this year, I believe. It really, really good. I will say though, out of the two new flavors, if I have to pick a favorite, sorry, but I do lean towards the pineapple. It's just so perfect, and I'm a huge pineapple fan anyway, and so, like, I really like the pineapple. But all of them this year line up really, really good. That's awesome. I'm really excited. So, that being said, it is time to wrap up this video. You guys, go out, get some Baja. It is Baja season. Get it while you can, because chances are it's probably gonna go away starting in about September normally. But you know what? Try all the flavors, see which ones you like, stock up on them. And if you want to play, once again, if you want to play the game to, you know, try to get $1,000 or to try to get the new Baja mystery flavor, go ahead and go online to, what is it? thetreasuresofbajaisland.com. Read all the rules, sign up, redeem your codes. And good luck. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another review. Bye, guys!